I wish for everyone watching a day filled with vibrant health and a heart full of inspiration. It is a pleasure to share this visual journey with you. We often overlook the narrow alleys and tiny balconies of our lives, but today, we see them as possibilities. We're wandering through cozy rustic garden transformations where, perfectly imperfect, decor creates an atmosphere of total serenity. Let's explore how to reclaim your small space and turn it into a private, leafy paradise. When ground space is a luxury, we look to the horizon of our walls. Imagine a plain, cold brick boundary transformed by the warm, horizontal lines of weathered shiplap. It creates a backdrop that feels like an outdoor living room. The wood, silvered by the sun, provides a sturdy yet soft canvas for hanging lanterns or small terracotta pots. It's an architectural embrace that makes a small patio feel finished, intentional, and deeply grounded in the farmhouse tradition. There is a quiet dignity in a piece of timber that has seen the rain. In a small garden, a single bench made of thick, salvaged wood can act as the emotional anchor for the entire space. It invites you to sit for a moment longer than you planned, surrounded by the scent of damp earth and the rustle of leaves. This nook becomes a destination, a place where the smallness of the yard actually feels like intimacy and protection from the busy world outside. On a balcony, we often lack the depth for traditional beds, but a collection of vintage zinc buckets provides a rhythmic, metallic charm. Imagine these buckets, each with its own unique patina and history, lined up along a railing. They hold everything from tall, ornamental grasses to spilling ivy. The cool gray of the metal makes the green of the plants pop with a vibrant intensity, proving that even a modern balcony can have a hardworking, rustic heart. Imagine brushing your hand against a wall and being met with the scent of rosemary, thyme, and mint. A vertical herb wall, perhaps made from an old wooden pallet or a series of wire baskets, turns a functional fence into a sensory delight. In a small space, this isn't just about gardening, it's about life at eye level. It brings the fragrance of the countryside right to your back door, making every morning coffee a breath of fresh air. The secret to cozy is the softening of hard edges. Imagine a wooden chair draped in a heavy burlap throw, or a small table covered in a rough spun linen cloth. These textiles absorb the noise of the city and filter the harsh sunlight, creating a muffled, peaceful atmosphere. In a small garden, these layers of fabric signal to the brain that this is a place for rest, turning a simple outdoor area into a textured, tactile paradise. A mirror is a window to a world that doesn't end. By placing a distressed, arched mirror frame against a back wall, you trick the eye into seeing a path that continues or a hidden room just beyond the ivy. It catches the reflection of the sky and the movement of the trees, doubling the light and the sense of space. It's a sophisticated design trick that adds a touch of old world mystery to a compact urban garden. There is a tactile, woody warmth in old fruit crates that feels quintessentially farmhouse. Stacked in a staggered pattern, they create a modular shelving system for your favorite plants. Imagine one crate holding a collection of mosses, while another above it spills over with bright nasturtiums. These crates tell a story of harvest and heritage, providing a rugged geometry that organizes a small space while keeping the atmosphere relaxed and unpretentious. The echoes of the countryside find their home in the quietude of these miniature retreats. Leaving this world of garden paradises, one carries away a renewed sense of awe for the beauty of the small and storied. It is in these curated corners that we find our greatest sense of peace. May your home always be a sanctuary for your spirit, a place where time slows down and every blossom feels like a gift. Stay well and stay inspired.